Already off to a later start than we wanted to, but I got my Christmas shirt. I've even got Christmas socks. We're about to go do some Christmas shopping, like the first of our Christmas shopping. It's rough this year. Actually, I did some Christmas shopping last night, but I think I've mentioned before, we're going secondhand this Christmas. We're going thrifty. What's thriftier than shopping my own puzzle shelves and bookshelves to find things my kids are done with that I can gift to my niece? Okay, go. I say it's either a nine tails or something I've never even heard of.
I think it's gonna be something you've never heard of before. It's Japanese. Ooh, it's a Heracross.
I've heard of that. Wait, have I?
9.5.
What's a Heracross? Oh, that's the beetle.
That's cool.
Nice. I can't. Oh, they're focused. Nice.
It's in different language too.
Alright, so we've been breaking out puzzles to see that they have all the pieces, and we could gift them to my niece who doesn't have much puzzle experience. This one's 550 puzzles, 550 pieces. The kids think it is probably a little bit too hard. We had two 200-piece puzzles. So the one with the big cats we did yesterday, I'm going to gift that to her. And Sadie got to this one. She hopped up on the couch and stole a piece from the table. So now I don't have to finish this. And I think the kids were saying it was too hard for her anyway. But I might finish it, because if this is the only one missing, I've got a friend around the corner who also has pets and is used to doing puzzles with one piece missing. Who's playing in the snow? Ready? 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 Give me. Ready? Get. Sadie! Good girl! Sadie. Come on, Sadie. Come on, Sadie. Who loves the snow? Yay. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, it's Sunday. I just finished checking in with Nicole on Voxer about the end of Sky Daddy. This made for a very, very interesting buddy read. We buddy read so much that a lot of times our Voxer conversations are like, I thought this and this stood out to me and I think this is going to happen next. And the other person's like, yeah, me too, agree, same reaction. Okay. This book, however, because of the nature of like the unreliable narrator and all the people she interacts with also kind of having their own personality quirks and like, can I trust these characters and can I trust the narrator to accurately relay the other characters? What's happening in this book? Everything felt so up for interpretation that all the check-ins would be one of us saying, I read this or I reacted this way, and the other one going, interesting, I took it differently. So that made for like a really different buddy read experience for us, and yet we land in the same place in terms of reaction, what we liked best about the book, and even our rating matches up. Which I won't say here because I know Nicole will include it in a weekly wrap-up video. So no spoilers for her rating. Just know mine's the same as hers. Yeah, really interesting book. And now I was just telling Nicole I want to reread Convenience Store Woman because I have not stopped thinking about that book the whole time I was reading Sky Daddy. Convenience Store Woman was a debut novel, and then the follow-up novel, Earthlings, I hated so much. So then I have not read anything else by that author. I know there's at least one or two more. So now I'm curious about going back to Convenience Store Woman, seeing if my reaction holds up, and then maybe trying another book of theirs. That's going to be some 2026 reading plans. Spoiler alert. Right now, though, I'm going to straighten up the living room. We can go through things I've pulled out as thrifty giftings. So, still have to check this puzzle. I may just count pieces, make piles of 10. It shouldn't be too hard instead of doing the whole puzzle. But see if that has everything. This one we confirmed is intact, so that's getting wrapped up as a gift to my niece. Let me show you what else we have for her. Okay, so here's the thing. My kids have been spoiled over the years. My niece has also been spoiled, so like no one needs a lot of gifts. And no matter what the president says, affordability is not a Democratic hoax. It's rough. So I shopped our bookshelves. I shopped our puzzle shelves, our game shelves. I found stuff that has never been opened and stuff that is in pristine condition. So here's what I pulled out for my niece. This is something we had gotten at a craft fair once. It's like an I Spy like sensory bag. And it has like the list of things that are inside here. So you just manipulate it until you find each of the items. Look what I found. Of course, how fitting. A baseball. So there's like a bunch of things hidden inside this bag. So I'm going to gift that to her as like a little busy bag. This is a like dice and tile game. You roll dice and then have to like be really quick and have fast reflexes and like tap the dice. No, you roll the dice. There's two die, and then you have to touch the tile that matches the combination of characters. And so like you just have to be fast because it's a 2-player. I'll show you the other game I pulled out for her. She actually played this with my mom while she was visiting a while ago. The weekend we got Sadie, they came up to meet the puppy. So she played this, Disney Code Names, and she liked it. I have 2 other games that might be a little bit too old for her. I did see like a non-reader variation, like she's only just learning to read. So speaking, but she's a book lover. So these are the books I have pulled aside. Bad Kitty Meets the Baby and Bad Kitty Gets a Bath. My son loved these books. As you see right there is actually our Bad Kitty collection, but he's okay letting some go. And then I have a friend who sold Usborne books, a fellow homeschool mom. Was a Usborne seller, and so I have bought quite a few of those over the years. And these are ones the kids each read once and enjoyed, but are fine now getting rid of. Like, there's no special attachment to them. It's a series, and I'm not sure what order they go in. But this is the Tanglewood Animal Park Baby Zebra Rescue, The Troublesome Tiger, and Elephant Emergency. I don't remember what order they go in. So also have puzzles for oh, this is the other thing I'm going to give to my niece. It's 10 science lab experiments, like make your own color changing beads, grow marbles, grow crystals, that kind of thing. She loves mixing and pouring and chemistry, you know, science experiment toy type things. So my sister's like, oh, if you wrap that up, it's never been opened. I don't know who gave it to my kids, but it's never been opened. But yeah, my sister's like, you will win Christmas if you give her that. So I'm about to win Christmas. I have a box of puzzles that the box itself is quite damaged, but the puzzles are still in their original bags. So there's that. And one more puzzle still in plastic, completely sealed. So those big boxes of puzzles I'm going to give to my sister's boyfriend's daughter. So yeah, $0 spent and lots of gifts to give. Like, I'm very satisfied with that. And like, added bonus, like, yes, I'm saving money. I'm making a political statement by not contributing to, you know, someone's tariff-based economy. I am seeing his statement about affordability and doubling down. Like, okay, then I'm not going to put money out there. I'm not going to, I mean, I have ordered a couple things for my son off Amazon. Unfortunately, that had to be done, but like literally 2 things where like in the past, it's been like every day a box from Amazon comes. We're not doing that this year. My other son, we've got some used drum accessories from a local business. And what else was I about to say? Oh, but like the other bonus is I'm going to go ahead and say we're having a green Christmas. We're reduce, reuse, recycling over here. And I'm for it. I'm also going to be super frugal and go through my wrapping paper scraps. I mean, they're a little beat up, but I'll see what I can use of wrapping paper that I have downstairs. I think I have a few more styles. And we're going to lean into like a 90s mismatch wrapping paper Christmas. We're not going to do a cute color matchy under the tree theme. And I'm fine with it. Oh, thank you. This movie, you like this? You can watch with me.